This PetX Talk is brought to you by Pet World Media Group, your partner in all things pet media. Additional funding and considerations provided by Nature of Pets, Project Blue Collar, and Dogwise Publishing. Are you ready to be empowered? Then join us for this PetX Talk.
Hi, my name is Alex McKinnon. I'm the founder and CEO of Kinn Inc. Kinn is a global branded innovator in pet care products. And we're here today to talk to you about something that applies to every single pet parent out there, whether you have a cat or whether you have a dog, which is pet nutrition. In case you didn't know, National Sanitation Foundation, or NSF, which is the public health and safety organization, did some extensive research and determined that pet bowls, whether for dogs, for cats, are the fourth germiest place in the household, dirtier than toilets, because most pet parents don't clean their bowls. As a matter of fact, 45% plus of pet households have one or the following germs in their pet bowls today. They have E. coli, they have coliforms including salmonella, they have Staph aureus, and they have yeast and mold. The issues that this cause is this has been a source of salmonella poisoning in human toddlers as well as elderly people. So a lot of humans have gotten sick from the contaminated pet bowls, and this also can be a real risk to the health of your cat or dog. On a day in and day out basis, all of you spend a fair amount of money on increasingly nutritious cat and dog foods, and when you put cat or dog food in a bowl that has germs in it, this can also spoil the taste and the smell of the pet's food and water. This can lead to the pet not eating or drinking their food or water, which is basically what they need for sustenance and to be healthy. This can be especially problematic for finicky pets, and it can ruin the appeal of otherwise healthy, expensive foods, which ends up wasting a lot of your money. That said, there are several ways to avoid these germs and the problems that they can cause. Veterinarians, and we would encourage you to speak with your veterinarian and get his or her advice. Veterinarians recommend that you wash your pet's bowl at least once a day with hot water and soap, and that you sterilize the bowl with a bleach rinse at least once a week. The reality is that most pet parents don't do that. And the reason they don't do that is the effort, the time, the cost involved, and for some, the water and electricity involved. There are some ways to avoid this problem in addition to what the vet tells you to do, which is to wash your pet's bowl every day. Disposable bowls are an interesting alternative, and they can avert this problem if they are replaced regularly. However, and there are several different types of disposable bowls out there, some of them have concerns with not being ecologically very friendly, and that's increasingly important to all of us. A lot of them also have the issue of the pet is able to get at and make a mess by spilling the bowl, which is obviously something we'd all like to avoid, and then the cost of the replacement bowls. However, there are some new disposable bowl solutions out there that have been developed in collaboration with veterinarians, which have addressed the ecological issues, which have addressed the cost issue, and avoid the dog or the cat making a mess. So these are worth investigating, as they can provide for convenient pet nutrition and health. And I just want to underscore this. Every single dog and cat has to eat their food. They have to have a good source of water to stay hydrated. So making sure that you keep your cat or your dog's food or water bowl clean at all times is very important for their safety, for their well-being, as well as protecting the overall health of your family.
We're here with Alex McKinnon from Kinn Inc. Alex, how did you get so deeply involved in the pet world?
Several years ago, my wife and I were adopted by two third chance rescue terriers at the Irvine Animal Shelter. Adorable terrier mixes. When we all went home together, it was startings of a new family. And what we did is, just like any family that gets started, you learn a lot about the dogs, in some cases cats, and you learn about the problems. And I've worked in global product development, design and engineering and marketing my entire life. And when you start to see these problems and you know how to design better products, we decided to start a company and work together with veterinarians to really get at the root cause of some of the larger problems out there today facing pets and pet parents. And we started with a blank piece of paper and designed and engineered and are now marketing and selling around the world solutions that address some of these problems.
Let's talk about some of those problems that your products are solving.
Every single cat and dog, whether they're in this country or around the world, has to eat. The problem is about 50% of households don't clean their pet bowls. So we have a new, clean, convenient, and compostable way to provide convenient pet nutrition and health, which is the best and easiest and most convenient ecologically way to ensure your pet has the cleanest bowl, whether it's for food or for hydration. So we're making life easier for pet parents and improving the health and wellness of for cats and dogs of all shapes and sizes. That's one problem that we're solving. The second one is over 2/3 of cats and dogs, whether they're in Europe, Asia, or in the United States, struggle with or refuse to take their pills. So we've designed and are now marketing a product which precisely splits and quarters pills, or it will also crush pills while avoiding any mess, any cross-contamination risk, and most importantly, to ensure that your cat or dog gets the correct dosage. The third area in which we've come up with a very innovative solution working together with veterinarians is anybody that takes their dog out on a walk, especially when the squirrel runs in front of them, knows that a dog can lunge, and dogs and pet parents have suffered all sorts of injuries. There are also comfort issues associated with collars and leashes. So we've worked together with veterinarians to develop collars and leashes that make the whole experience a lot more comfortable for the dog as well as for the pet parent, and in the process reducing the risk of injury for both the pet as well as the pet parent.
Thank you so much for all that you and everybody that you work with are doing for the pet world. It truly makes a difference.
Thank you so much for having us on today, Robert. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us for this PetX Talk. To learn more information about Alex McKinnon, visit kinninc.com. Funding for PetX Talks is provided by Pet World Media Group, your partner in all things pet media. Additional funding and considerations for PetX Talks is provided by Nature Pets. Nature Pets can help you optimize your pet's health with premium organic supplements from the Amazon and Andes Mountains. Visit naturepets.com. Dogwise Publishing, all things dog. For all of your expert dog book needs, visit dogwise.com. Project Blue Collar, Support the Underdog is a movement to publicly identify and celebrate the rescue dog. Visit projectbluecollar.com. Special thanks to Pet World Insider, taking you inside the world of pets. Visit petworldinsider.com for more expert radio interviews, articles, and videos. This has been a Pet World Media Group production.